Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Hegazy. In this video made for pressure vessel. After opening the 3D iLogic model and opening the dialog box, from the dialog box of 3D pressure vessel design, we will take a round in this problem. The designer is Ahmed Hegazy. He is a static equipment design engineer and he is a static Autodisk Inventor certified professional. This model of pressure vessel can be changed to suit many standards like B16.5 and PSEN. Now data, and from the shell data dialog box we could change the type of the vessel, if it's a vertical vessel or a horizontal vessel, and we could change the type of the course, if it's made from plate or made from pipe. Now we will change the seam to seam value, and we will change the pipe nominal pipe size. Now we will add an end plate by checking this checkbox and open the dialog box of nameplate. Now we could change the dimensions of nameplate, location, orientation, main dimensions, width, height, thickness, and we could add a special nameplate and a special client nameplate. Now we will change the location of the nameplate and this location is related to the top seam line. We will select a type of support legs. We will open the dialog box of support legs, and from here we will activate the wear plate, and we will change the type of the leg from UPN to angle type, from angle type to UPN, and we could change the size of UPN, and we will change the dimension D, By the way, this program for sale. If you want to buy it, please contact us at that mail written below. We will change the start angle of the legs. After that we will change the number of the legs from 3 to 4 legs. After changing the wear plate dimensions and the leg dimensions, we have a complete detail for support leg. Now we will change the cab plate thickness to millimeters or 10 millimeters. We will add another support Let's select type 6. This vertical saddle support, we will change the dimensions to suit the pressure vessel. We will change the spacing between the supports. After that, we will change the width of the support C, like that, and by that way we have a support saddle for a vertical vessel. Now we will select another type of support. This type of support legs connected to the bottom head, welded to the bottom head. By checking this checkbox, and after opening the dialog box of this support, we could change those data. Now we will open the dialog box of support leg, and we will change the support leg pitch circle diameter, and we could change the size of the angle and the number of legs required, and we could change the base plate dimensions, the thickness, width, and the hole location. Convert this vessel to be a horizontal pressure vessel. Now we will go back to the general vessel data, and we will change the type of the vessel to be a horizontal vessel, and we will change the type of the shell course to be a plate course instead of seamless pipe. After changing the seam to seam line and the inner diameter of the pressure vessel, and changing the course lengths for the first course and the second course, and changing, now we will change the head type. It will be dashed head, and if we check this type, we could make it labbed head or not by checking the and after that we will go to the nameplate dialog box, and we will add a nameplate. We will open the dialog box and it changes the location of the nameplate, and after that we will add a type 1 of the horizontal support. After opening the dialog box and changing the orientation of this support saddle, we could make changes according to the drawing included in this dialog box. And from here, if we check the symmetric type, we could change the location of the other saddle, and by checking it, it will be symmetric. Another type of support saddles. Now let's select another one. We will select the type 2. We will open the dialog box of that one, and from this window we could change the dimensions of this type of saddle. Let's select another one. After opening the dialog box of type 3, we could change some dimensions, like the width of wheel plate, and the width of ribs, and the width of base plate, and the location of the hole. After opening this window, like that, we will change the width of the wheel plate to be 200, 150, we will change the rib spacing, and we will change the rib thickness and the base plate thickness. The rib width and the base plate width. Now we will change the dimension D for hole location from short edge. Okay. For this type of cradle, we find here the nameplate is clashed with the wear plate of the support saddle, so we will move the nameplate location. Now we will select another type of support 4. We will change the spacing between the supports, dimension D, and we will change the spacing between holes to be 200 millimeters. We will select another support type 5. This type of cradle, by changing those dimensions, we can get the suitable one for this pressure vessel according the drawing attached in this dialog box. Now we will After that, we will add lifting lugs. We have different 4 types of lifting lugs. The first one of this lifting lug, we could add a wheel plate or not, and we could select the orientation of this one, if it's in the longitudinal direction or a circumferential direction. In this case, we will make it in a longitudinal direction, and we will change the location of the second lifting lug. By changing all of these dimensions, we could get the suitable one for this pressure vessel. We will add another one or another type of lug is usually used for the vertical pressure vessels. Now we will add another one or another type of lifting lug connected to the head, like that. We will activate the wheel plate and by activating the wheel plate, we could change the dimensions of wheel plate and lifting lug and the offset of the lifting lug. 2 lifting lugs in the circumferential direction or 2 in the longitudinal direction. We will add another type of lifting lug, type 4. Now we will go back and check box type 1. It's okay. We hand oval hole. We will check first the checkbox of oval hand holes, and after opening the dialog box of that one, we could change the dimensions of that one. It's a standard one, and change the location. From location and from size, we could select the suitable size. From this tab, for each left and right head, or top and bottom head, and the nozzles for left and right heads, or top and bottom head. Now we will activate a mid coupling for left head. It will appear in the middle of the head. After opening the dialog box of this coupling, we could change the size of that one, make it coupling or half coupling, and change rating projection like that. For the second one, we will open the dialog box, and we could change the type of the coupling, the rating, size, and the location. This location means the offset from visual center line. After that, we will add a nozzle. The dialog box of this nozzle, we will change the size and change the location. We will remove the attached blind flange, and we could change this type of flange, weld neck, or flat, or threaded, like that. We will find more than 5 types. We will click done. We will open this window again and change the orientation of this nozzle. We will open this window again, and we will change the orientation of this nozzle. Okay. We will go to the other head, and we will add coupling. We will add a nozzle. Let's add a mid nozzle, and from this window we could change the type. If we could add a blind flange like that. We will go to the shell tab, and we will add a coupling, the first coupling, and from the window of that coupling we could change the size, the rating, etc. We will add another one, and from this window we will change the orientation and the location of that coupling. Now the other coupling is exist. We will add a nozzle. We will change the location. Okay. Now we have pressure vessel. We made 3D model with a different type of supports and a different flanges type. Long weld neck flange with raised face or threaded, and there are other types of flanges. Thank you for your time.